My name is Christina. And my name is Bailey, and we're here in Victoria at the Memorial Stadium to beat the Victoria West Warriors. Go Wildcats!
We're gonna get people. We got invincible power.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Victoria, Texas for tonight's District 35A season opener as the Gregory Portland Wildcats take on the Victoria West Warriors here in Victoria. My name is Rudy Rivera. Alongside me, the coach Jimmy Moore. And Jimmy, with 9 teams in the district, you only get 2 non-district games. Third week of the season, boom, you're in district play. What are we going to see tonight? Well, we know what we're going to see from West, don't we?
We know what we're going to see from West. We're going to see a gentleman by the name of Jamarcus Gertie. You know, some people may say the best athlete in South Texas or the best athlete south of San Antonio, maybe even in San Antonio. But it's just an exciting kid to watch. We're going to have to really keep him in check, and he has a gentleman beside him, number 29, Shelton, Javon Shelton. Javon is a big running back with some speed also. He's got a weapon out there, number 11, Jonathan Jimenez, with great hands. And, you know, if our defense can hold them in check, I believe our offense is going to be able to move the ball on their defense. But their defense is quick. They gotta, you know, they're solid. Their only loss last year was to the Flower Bluff Hornets in district play. We played them tough last year, so anything can happen.
Absolutely right. So, with that, we will be back for the kickoff after these messages. Number 28, Hunter Elder, the kicker for the Warriors tonight, as we get set for 35A play here from Victoria, Texas. Low end-over-end kick. Going to be fielded around the 2-yard line. Anthony Huerta up across the 25, still on his feet. Tippy toes to around the 34-yard line, maybe the 35, and that's where the Wildcats will start first and 10. At quarterback, we'll see number 28, Tyler Blumel. Lane Monroe in the backfield. Alex Guerrero will be the B-back, as it is called now, if I'm not mistaken.
He's just the back.
I already see one kid we don't have a number for, 33. Right. Any ideas?
Yes, and I have to get my brain and maybe search a little bit.
Blumel on the snap gives to Monroe. Blaine will have a first down.
Big run.
Yeah, out to the 36-yard line. Second down. First down on the play. First down for the Wildcats.
33 is Nicholas Michaels.
Nicholas has changed numbers on us. Monroe on the carry, spins away. Might have got to the 39. Second down.
They've got Nicholas in there because they're getting that tight end package, and they use him as the tight end. He actually is a lineman, but.
Second down, 7.
Shotgun formation, second long, give to Monroe. Blaine across the 40 to the 41-yard line.
Blaine Monroe to the 41.
And this is pretty much how we want to keep the ball away from them.
We want to, you know, be very meticulous and pick up. You know, if you average 3 yards a play, you've got a first down.
In motion, Randall Harris cuts it back in. Blumel drops back to throw. He's got a man out in the flats just over the hands of Zach Flores around the 40-yard line. Incomplete, and that'll bring up a fourth down. 31, Raleigh Tatum. We'll trot out into the football field. It's going to be fourth and about 4 for the Wildcats.
Deep back for West. Jamarcus Gertie, 26, and Davius Ogden, number 22.
Good snap. Kick is away.
Raleigh Tatum, number 31.
Going to take a Wildcat roll to around the 31-yard line, and that's where Victoria West will start. First and 10. 10:26 to go. We'll be back after these messages. All right, back to Victoria, Texas. The Titans will start at their 31-yard line after the Wildcat punt. Now, first opportunity to see the quarterback, or Marcus Gertie. He'll be joined in the backfield by number 29, Zavon Shelton. Sends the man in motion to the far side, does Gertie. He's going to fake, roll to the right, being chased, gets the pass off, first throw of the game, and it's going to be caught all the way to the Gregory Portland 24. And there's the guy you mentioned, Jimmy, number 11, Jonathan Jimenez. Wow.
And that was a pretty good little throw, rolling to your right, not even setting up. And we've got to stay with receiver. I mean, that was not bad coverage by Quebec. Just the throw was great, the catch was great.
Give to Shelton. He's got some running room off the right side out to the 20-yard line. Second down.
And Noah Bean there along with Eric White. And we have a newbie in the linebacker corps, sophomore, Samuel Guzman.
That is Shelton again, this time to the 15-yard line. He's going to be about a yard short. Yeah, Coach Ace said last week when I spoke with him that, or earlier in the week, that there might be a change or two, and there you see it. Give to the second man, or no, actually Gertie's going to keep it. Raleigh Tatum grabs him from behind, but Gertie will pick up the first down to the Wildcat 12-yard line. We'll mark it the 13-yard line, first down.
And the linebacker corps was
severely hit.
So Samuel got the call, so the little sophomore gets to be introduced to varsity football. A couple of plays ago, making a tackle on Shavon Shelton, who outweighs him about 80 pounds.
And you know, we were talking before the game, and something knew that he had been moved up, but you remember him from your junior high days, huh?
Yes, I do.
Gertie's going to keep this one. He's going to spin away, finally brought down, but they're going to mark the forward progress to the 3-yard line, and that'll be another first down.
Samuel's one of those stories that in 7th grade was, you know, you're trying to find, you play dominoes or chess, whatever, move kids around, but he stepped in to play linebacker. After this play, I'll finish, and Shelton just roams into the end zone. But Guzman stepped up to play the scout defensive linebacker and was very impressive, and that's where he has stayed since he was a 7th grader. And here he is, a sophomore, starting on the varsity first district ball game of the year.
And a nice team to get started against,
huh? Good introduction.
Yeah. Hunter Elder in to try the point after. 3-yard touchdown run by Shelton, excuse me. 6-0 with the point after to come. Good snap, put down, kick is up, and through the upright. 7-0. Victoria West on top of the Gregory Portland Wildcats here from Victoria, Texas. We'll be back after these messages. All right. 7-0 with 8:14 to go here in the opening quarter from Victoria, Texas. The Warriors marching 69 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plays.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Elder's the returning all-district kicker.
You are not mistaken.
What a memory.
What a
No, I mean, you'll see it.
He's a good kicker.
He is a very good kicker. Just another weapon. I mean,
absolutely.
On your special teams is we saw that last week. Special teams is a big part of the game that's a lot of times overlooked.
Elder will get his leg into this one. Another end over end kick's going to go into the end zone, so the Wildcats will start 1st and 10 from their 25-yard line.
I have a pop question for you.
Oh, boy.
That was someone that asked me. If a guy catches the ball in the end zone and downs it on a knee, Does it still come out to the 25?
Yes, it's a touchback.
That's exactly what I said. But
Yes.
a lot of people don't think that. They think that if they, just because they're so used to being the 20,
Yeah.
anything touchback-wise.
Goes to the 25. 1st and 10. Wildcats. Monroe in the backfield behind Blue Mel. In motion. The B back. Alex Guerrero. Snap. But Blue Mel's going to get it. Gets a block, but goes inside instead of outside, and he's going to be brought down after a pickup of about 3 yards. 2nd down.
39, Jerry Villarreal making the stop for the Warriors.
2nd down. Blue Mill, shotgun. Aranda and Flores split to the far side. Quick toss out there to Aranda, but thrown behind him, incomplete. Will bring up 3rd down. We had that problem last week too. A little passes just a little bit behind his receivers. It'll fall to the ground, incomplete. Into the game comes number 16, Justin O'Neill. Aranda will line up to the near side. O'Neill in tight. Flores split wide to the far side. Shotgun formation again for Blue Mel. Now Aranda comes in motion inside, throwing out to the flats, looking for Guerrero. Catches it out near the 32-yard line, but it'll be 4th down.
Completed to number 26, Alex Guerrero.
Good catch there by Guerrero, just second effort, but a little bit short of that 1st down marker. I remember the Wildcats did have a fake punt.
And it worked well.
It worked really well.
Mr. Harris took off on a jaunt, didn't he? Raleigh gets his foot into this one. Nice kick. Fair catch going to be called around the 39-yard line. And that's where the Victoria West Warriors will take over with, as you see, 7:30 to go here in the 1st quarter. We'll be back after these messages. 1st and 10. Titans at their 39-yard line, up 7-0. Two possessions, 2 punts for the Wildcats, and I'm sure that's not what you said we needed to do.
No.
We want to stay in this game. Gertie's going to roll to the right. Anastasio chasing him, throws up into the air again, looking for Jimenez. Well, he almost made a nice catch at the 30-yard line, but Kubeka there to break up the play. 2nd down.
Good defense there by Kobe.
Nice defensive play by number 24, Cody Kubeka.
2nd and 10 for the Warriors.
They're trying to strike in a hurry, weren't they?
Like they opened the game.
Like they opened the game. Yep.
That long pass. That's just another weapon for Gertie. He's going to give it to Shelton, the right side. Looks like we've got a flag on the far sideline. Actually, that was number 27, Jason Clements, on the carry for the Warriors. Well, let's see what the flag is going to be.
Tatum and Guzman there to make the stop.
False
illegal
start.
procedure.
Yeah. Procedure will be the call against West. That'll bring up 2nd and 15 now for the Warriors.
Five-yard penalty takes the ball back to the 34. So it'll be 2nd and 15.
Man in motion. Fake. Gertie's going to keep it to the near side. Looking to get out there, and he's going to be thrown down around the 38-yard line.
Jalen Brooks comes out to make the stop.
Pick up of about 4.
Jalen Brooks makes the tackle.
2nd and 11.
3rd down, 11.
3rd and 11. Gertie's going to roll to the right. Has Shelton out in front of him. Gets a block. Throws it up. He's got a man wide open. That's Jimenez. Inside Wildcat territory all the way to the 40-yard line.
I think that's just a blown coverage. We've got to have somebody in the flats on that. They do what we call push, and whenever there's a quarterback rolls, then their secondary is rolling too. So
Gertie with the fake. Comes back inside. That one was read well. Pickup of 2 on the play.
Reed Anastasio there to make this tackle for the Wildcats. Did a good job of slow playing Gertie and forcing him back to the inside.
Second down. We got flagged.
Timeout.
Or was it a timeout? Oh, yep. Timeout called. Gregory Portland 7-0. First quarter. We'll be back after these messages. All right. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. 7-0 Victoria West on top. They have a second down at the Wildcat 38. We'll call it 2nd and 8. Got another quarterback in for the Warriors, and he's going to give it to Gertie. That was Jimenez, and Gertie's got some running room, and he's going to dash into the. They're not going to catch him, Jimmy.
No, once he turns a corner and has anything open, he has very good speed. That's something we have not seen on film. Gertie out at the slot position and come back through, take the handoff.
And now we know why we haven't seen it, to surprise everybody.
You might see it more often now.
Elder in to try the point after. 13-0 our score. Still in the first quarter. 2 possessions for the Warriors and 2 touchdowns. Oh, snap, but they put it down. The kick is up and through the uprights. It is good. Here in quarter number 1, it's Victoria West 14, Gregory Portland 0.
Fix me 21.
All right. 14-0 West on top of the Gregory Portland Wildcats. 2 possessions, 2 scores for the Warriors, or the Wildcats have struggled their 2 possessions, having to punt both times, and now they'll get their 3rd possession of the evening. See if they can make any noise. Elder teeing the football up. Huerta back deep for the Wildcats. Elder with a nice line drive kick that's going to sail out of the back of the end zone, and that's another that's a good thing. Anthony Huerta watches it go into the end zone, but that's just another.
It's a weapon.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the word I was looking for.
If I had a kicker that could put it in the end zone, I'd put it on in the end zone every time.
1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Football at the 25-yard line. Harris, Flores split wide to the near side. Blumel, shotgun formation, takes a snap, gives it to Blaine Monroe, and Blaine will be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Blaine.
2nd down.
He's number 40 for the Warriors there. Zachary Ledbetter. Make it stop.
Monroe and Flores this time will split wide to the far side. Blumel, the lone man in the backfield for the Wildcats. Now he'll send a man in motion. That's Harris. Fakes it to him. He's got some running room, looking for a block up front. He's going to have the 1st down and more out near the 38-yard line.
And nice there by running there by Tyler Blumel. They respected the sweep by Randall. Kenwan Freeman making the stop for the Warriors.
1st and 10 Wildcats. We did lose David Sullivan last week to an injury, and I don't believe he's going to be back this year. Blumel's going to keep it. Gets a block from the B-back Guerrero, but not enough to spring him as he gets out. No gain on the play. 2nd down.
And Villarreal there to make the stop for the Warriors. Yeah, I think he had to have surgery too.
Oh, wow.
Sullivan. That wrist.
Flags flying all over the place.
And Blue Mill reacts that it's probably against us. And that's the direction the official goes.
So it'll be second down and 15 for the Wildcats back at the 33-yard line. Harris and Flores split wide to the near side. Monroe will line up to his left. In motion goes Harris. High snap. Blumel's going to have to pull it down, and boy, there's not going to be no gain on the play. That just started off bad from the snap.
Yeah, it did. But maybe a snap that Blue Mill should have handled. I know it was high. You know, at quarterback, you're not expecting the ball to be up that high. It's kind of like a surprise.
Just a little.
Third down and 15.
Third down. Blue Mill drops back, gets protection, goes across the middle, hits his receiver, but Blaine could not hang on to it around the 45-yard line. Would not have been enough for a first down.
Oh, a good defensive play there by
Broken up.
another Blaine Tupa.
So the Warriors defense stops the Wildcat offense again. And for the third time, Raleigh Tatum.
Not what we expected.
No. Raleigh will get his leg into this one, and another fair catch, this time at the 41-yard line. That's where West will begin. We'll be back after these messages.
No return. It'll be first and 10 West at the
First and 10 Warriors at their 41-yard line. 3:42 to go here in the opening quarter. Already up 14-0 on the Wildcats. Gertie shotgun, fakes, gives to the second man through. Still on his feet, out near midfield. Jason Clemens to the 49-yard line, pickup of 8.
Almost kind of a change of pace back, put back there with Shelton and Gertie.
Give to Shelton off the left side, follows a couple of blockers. He'll have a first down to the Wildcat 47-yard line.
Bean and Guzman there to make the stop.
I know a Bean in the 43 with help from Jonathan Leinhardt on the 67 on that stop. 32 to 47.
Fakes. Gertie rolling to the right side, being chased. Several cats out there. Hits his receiver, number 20, making the catch. Josh Smith to the Wildcat 43-yard line.
Big hit there by Eric White.
Galen Brooks.
Maybe speaking of Eric White, we've not seen him yet on the offensive
No,
side of the
that's
ball.
it. Second down. Quick toss out. Jimenez on the reception. Cuts it back inside. Hit as he gets to the 35-yard line. That'll be a first down.
35-yard line. That's the Warriors' first down.
35 Anthony Borta finally knocks him down.
35. Help from Noah Bean on the 43.
Gertie's going to cut back inside. Has a little bit of running room inside the 30 to the 27-yard line.
Just tripped up and finally falls.
Samuel Guzman.
Just easily slithers down the field.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Second down. Shelton comes in motion. He's going to take the handoff, cutting it back inside. He's got some running room. He's going to dash to the end zone. Touchdown. 27-yard run by Shelton.
And the big boy has some wheels.
Yeah, he does too, doesn't he?
Well, I remember when they were sophomores, they got out. I think Gertie was second and Shelton was third in the 100 meters at the district track meet as sophomores. So both of them
They can move.
can move.
Elder in to try the point after. Rough start here for the Wildcats. Bad snap, but he pulls it back. It is through the uprights and good. 21-0. Victoria West on top of the Wildcats with 2 minutes still to go in the first quarter. We'll be back after these messages. All right, back to Memorial Stadium, Victoria, Texas.
Where we got our first start, was it not?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was.
Many,
How many
many
moons ago?
It was, wasn't it? It cramped into a little space.
Yes, yes.
Wasn't it a Refurio game?
I believe so.
End over end kick. We got Jimmy. I talked Jimmy into coming on board, and well, it's been nice since then.
Been all downhill since then.
No, I said. Jeez, how long has it? Gosh, I can't even. 15, 20 years, maybe.
At least.
Yeah.
Well, the Refurio Bobcats were being coached by George Harris at that time.
That's true.
So, George Harris was with the Wildcats for 10 years.
Yeah, something like that. Blue Mel with the fake. He's going to roll to the near side, looking to throw. So he's going to be intercepted. Intended for Flores, a pass underthrown, and stepping in front of it was Travion Green. Interception, and the West Warriors will get the football back.
There's a flag on the play. I think we're going to have an unnecessary roughness call against that or personal foul against the Warriors.
Yeah, the defense has gone out onto the field for the Wildcats, but let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be a dead ball foul, personal foul against West. They'll retain possession of the football, or he signaled dead ball.
So it had to be after the play was over.
Yeah, so we will not retain possession. Victoria West will take over.
Just a ball that Blue Mel should not have thrown, or should have thrown it deeper.
Yeah.
You know.
So the Warriors will take over 1st and 10 at their 31-yard line, already up 7-0.
What a night for football! Nice and cool from the rain-cooled South Texas.
Yeah, but in Victoria, I know they got some rain, but they missed the brunt of, right before anyways, because I know down our way it was raining pretty good. Give to Clements again. He'll get to about the 33-yard line, pickup of 2. Second
Not
down.
much there. That's much better defense by the Wildcats. Guzman coming up off the foul along with Reinhardt.
Reinhardt, Vieja, and Tatum up front. Backers are Teague and Anastasio on the outside. Guzman being in the middle. At backer, Gertie's going to drop back, throw. Looking for a man. Overthrows his intended receiver on the far sideline, Josh Smith. Incomplete.
And threw that over the world.
3rd down.
What was that, 60 yards in the air?
Yeah, at least. We were way up, and it was at eye level, so it was up there.
But good coverage by Huerta.
Yeah. Gertie's going to roll to the right, has Shelton out in front of him with a block. He throws out into the flats. Tipped and nice play, Eric White.
Eric White, great play.
And finally, the defense, who's been out on the field a lot.
Yes, they have.
We'll see the Warriors line up for their first punt of the evening.
Something you don't see them do a whole lot.
No.
Jimenez is the punter for the Warriors. They're going to take a timeout. Maybe they're not going to punt.
They're going to
4th and 9.
They're going to take a look at it and see if there's anything that differently that they can do. There you see it, 1:15 to go here. In the first quarter, the Warriors already up 21-0. It's going to be 4th and about 7. And, Yeah, they're lined up to punt this one away. Is that Jimenez back there?
That is Jimenez.
They'll take the left footer, gets his leg into it, and it's going to take.
And Bean gets
Warrior.
a good block on.
It's going to roll and die at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's our average starting place, is it not?
Yeah, it's every possession
Every
that we've
possession
had.
has been the 25.
10 Wildcats.
So after the punt, Gregory Portland defense comes up with their initial stop of the evening. Now we'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Still in the first quarter. Like we've been in the first quarter for a while.
Since we started.
Yeah, thank
Oh.
you. At least.
And there we see Mr. 25, Eric White.
There he is. First down, Eric White comes back in. Well, comes in, as Jimmy said, for the first time. Monroe to his right. High snap. Eric pulls it down. He's going to run with the ball. He's going to get a yard to the 26-yard line.
Throws thing off when you don't have a snap that you can handle very well. 24, Blaine Tupa making the stop.
Pick up the yard.
2nd and 9.
26.
Eric's going to run to the right side, tucking it in, has a couple of blockers inside, still on his feet. Eric out to the 38-yard line and pick up a first down.
And nice little run there. Had some good blocking out in front of him.
First down.
Before number 40, Zachary Ledbetter makes the stop.
Ken Von Freeman.
First down, excuse me, first down Wildcats at the 38-yard line. Pulls down the snap, gives it to Blaine. Blaine up the middle, fights his way across the 40 to the 42-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Ledbetter again. The man stopped making the stop for the West Warriors.
At the 42-yard line, and that wraps up quarter number 1.
Second down, that's going to be the end of the first quarter here from Memorial Stadium. 21-0 West on top of the Wildcats. We'll be back. All right, back to Memorial Stadium. Second quarter about to get underway. 21-0 West on top of the Wildcats. Was not a good first quarter for the Wildcats, especially on the offensive side of the ball, where they had 3 times in a row had to punt the ball.
New quarter, new game.
Yeah. White takes a snap. Looking for some running room. He's not going to get much. Might have got to the 43, maybe the 44. Bring up third down.
Runs into number
Zachary Ledbetter.
35, Mason Buhner.
on the stop. 35.
Third and we'll call it 5. Monroe, Harris, and Flores split wide to the near side. O'Neal split wide right. Quick toss, looking is Monroe. Blumel. He hits Flores in West territory, and not mistaken, that's the first time we've crossed midfield.
We
in
crossed
that.
the midfield stripe.
Yes. 28 to number 2, Zach Flores on the reception to the Victoria 46-yard line. First down Wildcats. Monroe off the right side to the 41-yard line. Pickup of 5.
Again, Ledbetter there to make the stop for the Warriors.
Zachary Ledbetter on the stop. 2nd and 5.
Harris to the near side. Flores splits wide right. Monroe to the right of Blumel. Now Harris goes in motion. He's going to take the handoff. Gets a good block from Monroe, trying to get to the outside. Finally knocked out of bounds around the 37-yard line. Third down.
And he was knocked out by Jerry Villarreal. Villarreal calling his name several times.
Yeah,
tonight.
you have.
Ball spotted at 36. yard line.
Third down.
Eric White
Third
back
down
in.
inches.
Yeah, third and short. High snap. He pulls it down, does Eric. Fights his way inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. First down.
Picks up that first down.
Following that,
Move those
Scott
chains.
Tatum.
42, Corey Taylor, one of the other linebackers, making the
Corey
stop.
Taylor and Travion Green on the stop. That's a GP first down.
First down. Gregory Portland.
The hammer set.
Oh,
boy,
boy,
that
that
was
does-
not good.
They have a false start.
Flag down
Boy.
on the play.
Something didn't go right there.
Yeah, it did not look good because as soon as he started to go in motion the other way, the ball was snapped. The officials are discussing it. They had a illegal procedure flag. The ball was on the ground. Reinhardt recovered it.
Ball start. GP.
Still first down.
Yep. First and 15.
I guess they were discussing whether they were going to charge us a down on that since the ball got snapped.
First and 15. From the
First and
33.
15 out for the Wildcats. Ball at the 33-yard line. Blumel back in. Monroe in the backfield. He's going to take the handoff. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Blaine fights his way to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second down for 14.
He was hit in the backfield by Kentwan Freeman, number 8.
So it'll remain second and 15.
Our spot is at 34. Second and 16.
Blumel's going to roll to the near side. Gets a block from Monroe. Steps out of bounds on the near sideline. He gets close to the first down. I think he's going to have it at the
Giving it to
26-yard
him.
line.
Taken to the 26-yard line, driven out of bounds by Zachary Ledbetter and Josh Smith.
First down, Wildcats.
Third down and
Twins. Flores and Harris split wide right. Look over to offensive coordinator Andy Smith for the play. Now Harris comes in motion this way. They're going to give it to Randall. He's got a block. Has some running room inside the 15 to the 10.
Randall Harris, number 11.
Nice little run there by Randall Harris.
Pick up a 15-yard.
Knocked out of bounds
15.
by
Go ahead, Jimmy. I'm
20,
sorry.
Josh Smith.
20.
Picks up 15 on the carry to the 11-yard line. First and 10. Wildcats.
GP at the 11.
Can still pick up a first down.
Harris again in motion. Fake to him. Monroe steps over a blocker. Inside the 10 to the 8. Pickup of 3.
Middle near the 8-yard line.
35 making the tackle
Settle.
for the Warriors. Mason, I think I pronounced his name wrong earlier. Benger.
Very good.
There's a G in there.
There's a-
Needed my glasses.
Oh, bad. Really was not a bad. He's going to lose 2 back to the 10, but that's the second time. You said it earlier that those are probably things that he could pull down, Jimmy. It's a loss back to the 10-yard line.
On the defensive stop. Back to the 10-yard.
Third down.
Third
Well,
down
sometimes
and
you're
9.
expecting the ball to be at a certain spot, and when it's not, it just big surprise to you. Throws your timing off, and we got a little.
Well, he wasn't
Procedure
expecting
then.
the snap either. It didn't look like penalty against the Wildcats, and now they're starting
Ball
to
start.
shoot themselves in the foot. It's going to move it back to the 15. 3rd and 14.
15. Remains third down. 3rd and 14.
O'Neal split wide right out there with Harris. Aranda and Flores to the near side. Looking to throw, and he's got a man, but he had to hurry. I don't know if his arm was hit maybe as he threw that one, Jimmy.
Well, that outside linebacker came on a blitz and was not even touched.
Well, that play was open.
20 minutes defending. Brings up 4th down.
Cannot make the connection, so to bring up 4th down for the Wildcats, and the offense is going to stay out there. Now we're going to have a whistle, and it's going to be a timeout called by the Warriors. 21-0. We'll be back after these messages. All right, the Wildcats are down to 4th down and 14, ball resting at the 15-yard line of the Warriors. 21-0 our score, with the Warriors on top of the Wildcats. And this the District 35A opener for both ball clubs. I see Eric White in the mix of that huddle, so that might mean he is.
Blue Mail's still in there, so
He's going to line up to the near side, does White. 4 guys to the right: O'Neal, Flores, Harris, and Aranda.
it's either a decoy or they're going to White.
Gotta be, huh? Blue Mail takes a snap. He's looking to White. He's going to go that way. He's got a man, but this pass is over the head of White. It'll fall incomplete, so
Little wide.
yeah. Falls to the ground, so the Warriors will take over on downs at their 15-yard line.
Well, missed opportunity there by the Wildcats.
Mhm. Next week, fingers are crossed that the field's going to be ready. We're hearing that it will. But next Friday, the Wildcats will play their first home game of the season.
Homecoming.
Homecoming, absolutely, as they host the Miller Buccaneers. Oh, come on out. Shotgun, Gertie. He'll take the snap, give it to Shelton off the left side. Out across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Pickup of 2.
Raleigh Tatum runs him down from behind. A little help from George. Yeah.
Shelton, Carey. Raleigh Tatum. And Jonathan Reinhardt makes the stop.
Gertie with the fake. He's going to throw it across the middle. He's got Jimenez and just out of his reach. And Anthony Wirtz are right there toe-to-toe with him.
Anthony
Gertie's pass
coming in to
for Jonathan Jimenez.
play
Anthony,
that
Anthony's a
cornerback
little,
position.
yeah,
and done
Anthony's a
it.
little quick, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Cover second down. Excuse me, 3rd down.
We've seen him some at that R position, giving Blaine a rest every now and then, but he's been out there on defense.
Gertie looking out in the flats. He gets his man inside the, or just beyond the 25, near the 30. They're going to mark it at the 29-yard line. 22, Tavius Ogden on the reception.
Bean there to make the stop for the Wildcats.
That stop made by Noah Bean.
Going to mark it right at the 29-yard line. That will be a first down for the Warriors. Again, Shelton on the left side follows a block by Clemens. Still on his feet, runs over one Wildcat.
Well,
out to the 38-yard line.
Samuel Guzman, welcome to high school football, varsity style. He was there and
Made the play.
made
but,
the play, but Shelton just plowed right over the top of him.
Second down and short. Shelton again with the carry. He's tripped up as he tried to make a move out to the 40-yard line. That still picks up 2, and it'll be a first down again for the Warriors.
Mace, I think his own
Guy.
offensive lineman
Yeah.
had his foot back, but we'll credit Raleigh Tatum with the tackle.
Shotgun. give to the near side. That is Clemens. Got some blocks up front, but only going to get out to about the 42, maybe the 43-yard line. Pickup of 3.
Picks up 3.
Blake Perez there to make the stop. But I tell you, that was a great play by Anastasio. He fought and stayed to the outside and slow played that and forced the play to be strung out. Did a good job.
Shelton up the middle this time across the 45. There's Guzman. And Marcus Ford progress to the 48, so pickup of 5 on the play.
Guzman gets some help from Reed Anastasio.
3rd and 2, low snap. Gertie picks it up. He'll tuck it in and run with it. He'll have a first down inside the 50 to the Wildcat 49-yard line.
And Raleigh Tatum with the stop for the Wildcats.
Raleigh Tatum making the stop.
Snap, give to No Gertie's going to keep it off the right side. Drag down at the 45.
By Reed Anastasio.
Picks up 4.
Second down.
6.
Gertie's going to keep it off the left side. Grabbed from behind, but not till after he gets to the 33-yard line. He'll pick up another Warrior first down.
Had a little crossing action, double fake to his backs, and then he keeps it to the outside. That doesn't look good.
No. He's going to be grabbed, wrapped, and brought down. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
Reed Anastasio
Defensive
makes the
back,
stop.
Blake
Does a good job on Gertie. Here from Reganis over there on the other side. What do you think about you lose Gertie and Shelton in the same year as graduating seniors?
Yeah. That'll sting.
It will sting. Any minutes, I believe, is a senior too.
Gift. Yeah, that'll really hurt. No gain.
Gertie
by
just
Gertie.
slides into second base,
Yeah.
and
It'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Bean takes out Reed.
Man in motion to the near side, number 5. Eric Callaway as the Warriors look over to the sideline. 21-0 our score here in the 3rd quarter. Going to give it to, boy, almost a big play by Teague, but he could not grab a hold of the runner number 31 for the Warriors, Stephen Clements.
Drug out of bounds by Samuel Guzman.
Carry
Pickup of 5.
Samuel Guzman.
That'll bring up 4th down.
At the 28-yard line. 4th and 5.
Looks like the Warrior offense is going to stay out there.
And they'll call a timeout to talk about it.
Timeout called by the
Timeout.
Warriors. We'll be back after these messages. Back to Victoria, Texas. It's going to be 4th down at the 28-yard line. They're going to need 5 yards.
Will they have a little razzle-dazzle to this?
It would not surprise me, Jimmy Moore.
No, it would not.
Would not surprise me.
Well, Jimenez is going to be quarterback.
Then that does mean razzle-dazzle.
Trying to
Man in motion the other way. Fakes Jimenez dropping back. He's going to that man in motion, and it's going to be intercepted.
Blake Perez.
Absolutely. Blake Perez on the interception for the Wildcats.
I'm not sure why they did it that way. You take out your best passer.
And you have your receiver throw a pass.
Yeah. To a guy that doesn't catch many passes. quarterback.
Interesting. Number 12 coming in for the Wildcats, Dustin Atkinson, the junior. As the Wildcats will begin 1st and 10 at their 15. Dustin's going to look and throw. He's got Flores to the 19-yard line.
Dustin Atkinson, number 12. Completes his pass.
Pickup of 4 on the play.
Flores.
2nd down.
Jerry Villarreal, number 39.
We'll mark it at the 20, actually. Monroe in the backfield. He's going to get hit in the backfield and fights his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Blaine Monroe,
3rd down.
6, the ball carrier.
Originally hit by Zach
Stop.
Johnzow,
Zachary
number
Ledbetter.
52.
Harris in motion. Atkinson's going to give it to him. He's got Monroe with a nice block out in front, and Randall across the 25 to the 27-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Good for the Cat, 1st down.
Randall slowly becoming a
A nice play.
nice little weapon for the Wildcat.
28-yard line.
Add to the arsenal. Now Randall will be the R back as Monroe goes
Well, I
to
thought
the
he
Y.
was the D back.
Nope, he's the R.
R. Why is that? Right?
No, that's the running back.
Oh,
The B back is Guerrero,
gotcha.
the guy that's stacked behind the tackle.
Gotcha.
And Monroe went to the Y.
Why?
Got all that?
Why?
Change of pace.
Oh. 3 yards on the run for the Wildcats. 2nd down. Atkinson with the pass, looking for. Had 2 receivers in the vicinity, but it falls to the ground incomplete.
But the only problem, though, were 4 defenders.
I'll never forget what you told me one afternoon. When you throw the ball, 4 things happen and 3 are bad.
Yeah.
Third down. Atkinson has Harris in motion. He's going to give it to him. Monroe again with another nice block. Randall pounded, but he's going to be close to a 1st down.
Again, Mr. Villarreal making the stop for the
They're going to give him the
Warriors.
1st down to the 38-yard line. Rolling to the left. Atkinson throwing for Flores, incomplete. 2nd down. I just now noticed 57. Brandon Garcia is playing center for the Wildcats.
2nd and 10.
Go get him, Brandon.
Twin split wide right for Atkinson. Flores split to the near side. Atkinson with a pump fake, steps up, going to run with it, and he's going to be thrown for a loss back to the 35-yard line.
Quarterback Dustin
Yeah, 52
Atkinson
again
dropped for a loss.
in there to make the stop.
3rd down.
Zach Janzow.
I'm glad you got those names. O'Neal Aranda.
I'm probably butchering them, though.
Split wide right. Monroe in tight to the near side is Flores. Atkinson looking that way. Steps up. Looking for a block. Gets away. Cannot get the ball off, and it's going to be fumbled. Was he trying to throw the ball? No. Incomplete. No, it's not going to be. I mean, it's going to be a fumble.
Recovered by number 50 of the West Warriors, Elijah Sixton.
And there you see it with big play with 32 seconds left, and as explosive as this team is. All right. 32 seconds left, and the Warriors are going to have it at the GP 28-yard line, 32 seconds as we said, and that's enough time for Gertie to do anything. Man in motion now coming around the back. Gertie's going to be thrown for a loss in the backfield.
Flag down.
And Noah Bean there to make the stop.
See, there's a flag, and they're going to call offsides against the Wildcats.
Offside. Cat.
1st and 5.
5-yard
The ball at the 23.
23-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 5.
Let's don't forget the leg of Elder too at this
Yeah,
point in the
absolutely. Gertie's going to roll under pressure, being chased, gets away, has some running room, will step out around the 19-yard line. 14, excuse me. They'll pick up the first down. Stops the clock.
Jalen Brooks, number 38.
makes it look too easy.
1st and 10 from the 14.
Gertie looking, he's going to dump it off to the right side, looking for Jimenez, and well played.
Well, very well played.
35.
Anthony Ward says,
Not me.
not with me here.
Well defended by Anthony Puerta. Second and 10.
Second down and long for the Warriors. And now we're going to have a whistle. We're going to have a timeout called
Gregory Portland.
by the Wildcats. 21-0. We'll be back after these messages. All right, the Titans are just, it's third down. Excuse me, second down. They've got the ball. Westing at the Wildcat 14. 10 seconds left. What do you do, Jimmy? You got a good kicker. Is there enough time to run another play?
If it's a pass.
If it's a pass.
But they have a timeout left.
35 game. In the
That
second
helps.
quarter, East, 24, Allen, 7.
Shotgun formation for Gertie. Looking to throw. You better get it off or they're going to run out of time. Again looking for Jimenez.
And again, Huerta.
Gertie's pass just off the
Great
tip.
coverage.
Jonathan Jimenez.
Yeah, that is.
Anthony Huerta defending. Along with Jalen
Elder will come in, and they're going to put the ball down at the 21, excuse me. That'll make it a 31-yard field goal attempt. The holder is Jerry Villarreal, number 39. Good snap. Kick is up. It's got the distance, and it's through the uprights. Good. 24-0. West scores on the final play of the half. We'll be back for the second half after these messages.
Ladies and gentlemen, off the field. Let's go. Good work. We want to thank our school board administration for continued support. Go Wildcats.
All right. Nice performance by the Wildcat Marching Band. We are at the half here at Memorial Stadium in Victoria, Texas. It's all Warriors as they lead the Wildcats 24-0, and need to just come out and turn things around here in the second half, Jimmy.
Well, our defense gets a chance because the Warriors do get the football. Right off the bat, they had won the toss and deferred to the second half.
Again, next week, the Wildcats come home finally. They're going to play their first game of the season at home and play on the new turf. We can see a few pictures courtesy of Bay Area Studios and Mr. Ron Jorgensen, as the Wildcats will host, we said, the Miller Buccaneers next week. Ray Akins Wildcat Stadium. Looks pretty nice. I'm ready. How about you?
I'm ready.
Cool.
I think the whole community is ready.
I agree.
Enough said.
Yeah. Yeah. Out come the Wildcats. But evenly more important for the gentleman to my left here, Jimmy Moore, who's the athletic director at the junior high. You guys are going to get to play on it first, aren't they?
That's what I
the
hear.
word.
That's the
That's
word.
the word.
That's the word. The little worms get to go, dig in the dirt, I guess. When the coconut shells, they will be pumped up.
I can imagine.
We'll have 3 games there on Tuesday, and
So if you're not doing anything Tuesday night, next Tuesday, come out and watch the 7th grade junior high Wildcats as they take on
the Toloso Midway Warriors
in
a little preseason game.
first game on the new turf. It'll be 3 games, you say?
3.
That's all 7th grade. Yeah, starting at 4:30, and then the 8th grade is on the road to Toloso Midway.
And I probably shouldn't say it, but I will say it to dispel the myth that the Wildcats have. It's been saved for the varsity to be the first one to play on it, and the 7th grade is going to be. It's whenever it was signed off and it was ready, and insurance could take over. That's when you can play on it.
Well, absolutely.
There was a bunch of headaches had to go on to reschedule a lot of these, the junior varsity and freshman games, because it was not ready, and it wasn't anybody's fault in our administration. It was just the fact that paperwork had not got done.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only that, and looking, that's Mr. Gertie on the on the kickoff to start the second half, and
well, why do you kick it to him? Why?
And we did it.
But we did.
And he's going to return it all the way to the Gregory Portland.
He makes you pay.
40-yard line, and he did make us pay, didn't he?
So this little, all the grumbling in the community that people, I hate to say it, you don't know what you're talking about.
You said it.
But
well, not only that, Jimmy, you got your own team. You're going to play, next Friday. You would want your team to be able to practice on that stuff.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Not hold off till the first varsity game. Goodness gracious. Gertie's going to roll to the far side. Bean. Boom! Oh, my.
Hello, Raleigh Tatum. Jamarcus Gertie needs to go find out the truck that hit him. It's number 31, Raleigh Tatum. I don't know that I've ever seen him get hit like that, and he's not happy. he is letting somebody know they didn't.
And I know Bean was there when he tried to get away from him and spin back around. There was Raleigh waiting for him. Gertie's going to run to the far side, and we'll get to about the 42-yard line.
Marcus Gertie to the 42.
My goodness, that was a smacking.
But as you were saying, the varsity and JV people will get to practice on it this coming week, so they'll get used to the new turf. And
Gertie's going to go deep, looking for Jimenez again, and there's Huerta.
Huerta again. Jimenez says, "I cannot get rid of this guy."
I mean, and Anthony's right there, toe to toe
in
with
his
him.
pocket.
Yeah, he is. Incomplete. Third down.
By Anthony Huerta, number 35. Fourth down.
I am convinced people like to find something and just stir the pot.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But when they don't know what they're talking, they don't have the facts. You need to have the facts.
We must remember where we live, Jimmy. With the punt, Jimenez. This is going to take a roll.
Oh, you're kidding me.
All the way to the 1-yard line. It's going to die there. And the Wildcats, whose defense just did a great job.
They did an awesome job.
And now we're going to get pinned on the 1-yard line.
I mean, when it rains, it pours.
This is true. All right, back to Memorial Stadium, 24-0 West on top. Nice stop after the nice return by West for the Wildcats defense to make a stop, and now the offense is pinned on their own 1 yard line. Blumell back in at quarterback. He's going to follow some blocking around the left side. He's got some running room. Gets to the outside before he is knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
That's a way to get out of a hole.
15 yards.
6. Gunnar Harrison make the stop.
1st and 10 Wildcats. That might have been the biggest run of the night so far, hasn't it? Or close to it, anyways. Do we have a bigger one? Yeah, we had a couple.
Blumell had another.
We'll take them.
Harris had a good one. Lane, the first play of the game, had a good one. So
they've just been scattered too far apart.
Yep, too far apart. There you go.
1st and 10 Wildcats. Ball on their own 16. Blumell gets him out of the hole with a nice 15-yard run. Now he's going to follow his blocking off the right side again. Tyler with some running room. He's across the 35 out near the 40-yard line. 2 straight runs.
We're going to have a penalty flag on that. Maybe Tyler getting set on that bench that last series put a little fire in him, because he just kind of possessed there on some runs. Great job.
Personal foul against the Warriors. Well, they'll tack on the 15 yards onto the 42, so that should move it to the Victoria. Oops, let me write that.
Junior high 8th grade football boys and ball boys on the other side that we can see. Austin Ochoa and Michael Poling.
1st and 10 Wildcats at the West 43. Eric White on the carry. Inside the 40 to the 37-yard line. 2nd down. Harris in the backfield with White. Eric's going to run it to the right side, then cuts it back against the grain. Still on his feet, and he gets away. Touchdown. The Wildcats on the board. 37-yard run by Eric White.
Oh, there's a boost in the arm, isn't it?
Oh, my goodness. Blumell with the 2 big runs to get things out from. That's a 99-yard drive.
Without a pass. Is that not right? Without a pass thrown.
That is correct.
Right up my alley.
37 yards. Brendan Garza in to try the point after. Snap, kick through the uprights, and good. 24-7. The Wildcats are on the board here from Memorial Stadium. 10:07 to go. We'll be back after these messages.
So take a look at your ticket stub. You'll find it at the concession stand over the north stand.
All right, back to Memorial Stadium. A couple of runs by Tyler Blumell. A nice jaunt by Eric White, and the Wildcats are on the scoreboard. 24-7 with 10:07 to go here in the 3rd quarter from Memorial Stadium. Oh, that was needed.
Well needed.
Give away that cheerleader megaphone. If you took a chance on it, the winning number is 534-26.
Garza teeing up the football to kick this one back.
If you took a chance on it, take your ticket stub. 534-267.
High end over and kick short at the 29-yard line. Yeah, don't kick it to 26. Number 22 on the return, Tavius Ogden, and he'll get the ball back to around the 38-yard line.
And who's down there but Samuel Guzman.
First and 10, Warriors at the 38.
Out come the Warriors. Gertie with Shelton and Clemens in the backfield. Clemens. He's going to keep it, does Gertie to the left side, grabbed around the waist, and we'll get to the 40 for 2 yards.
Beans there to wrestle him down.
9-0 Bean.
Second down.
Makes that tackle. Ball spotted to 41 yard.
Gertie's still trying to figure out where 31 is.
Fake. He's going to run to the left side. He's got a hole. Still on his feet all the way to the Wildcat 42-yard line. First down.
Blake Perez trips him up, but Raleigh Tatum runs him down all the way from the backside. Or he chased him down.
Man in motion to the near side for the Warriors. Keeping it is Gertie. Fools one Wildcat, then gets to the outside before being pushed out of bounds by Brooks.
Marcus Gertie to the 34 for a pickup of 9.
He picks up
he
about.
made Brendan Teague bite to the inside, just then went around him.
Picks up 9 on the play, and the Warriors looking to answer. 2nd and 1. This time he's going to give it to number 5, Eric Calloway. Eric with some running room inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And Mr. Calloway is fast, but we did a good job of, Anthony Huerta ends up making the stop. We did a good job of stringing him out.
First and 10 at the 28 of the Wildcats. Shelton off the left side. Still on his legs inside the 15 to the 14. Picks up 14 on the play and another first down.
Blake Perez makes the stop for the Wildcats.
And Warrior first down. Blake Veteran, number 20, along with number 34, Reed Anastasio, making the stop.
Gertie's going to take it out of the belly of Shelton and gets to the inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Pick up a 5.
George Vieja, along with Reed Anastasio, make the stop for the Wildcats.
This time it's going to be Shelton around the left side. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, 9-yard run.
Made it look easy.
Yeah.
West Warriors going extremely fast.
Yeah, it didn't take
And
them long, did it?
their pace just on the ball and go, on the ball and go, on the ball and go. And Wildcat defense just on their heels the whole time.
73, Dylan Ard.
Hunter Elder in to try the point after. The holder is Jerry Villarreal. Snap is up. Kick is through the uprights, and it is good. 31-7 West on top of the Wildcats. 8:12 to go. Quarter number 3.
24, 15.
31-7 with 8:12 to go in the third quarter. The Victoria West Warriors quickly, less than 2 minutes, they marched down 62 yards to score. 9-yard touchdown run. Well, the Wildcats will get the ball back. And there's Mr. Elder with a nice kick. This time it's going to be fielded by Huerta at the 4. Anthony looking for some running room, and not much there.
It doesn't look like many people blocked for him on that.
Well, maybe we should have let him go into the end zone, huh?
Yeah.
First and 10 Wildcats at 17-yard line. OC, Andy Smith, and I don't mean Orange County. The offensive coordinator chatting with the offense before they trot out on to the football field.
A new number out there, too, that I haven't noticed.
Who'd you see?
Number 70 for the Gregory Portland Wildcats, A.J. Flores.
Ooh, AJ moving into that left tackle spot. Blue Mel. Shotgun formation. Holy moly. That's a lot of meat on the left side, buddy.
Where's the beef?
And the ball goes the other way. Snapped to Blue Mel. He's going to go to the right side, but barely
He
gets inside the outside, beyond the 20, I should say.
He just did a good job of
Yeah.
catching the ball.
Pickup of 3 on the play, second down. And we're going to have timeout called. 7:50 to go. We'll be back. All right. Second down and 7 for the Wildcats. Monroe in the backfield. Harris lines up, split wide right. He's going to give it to Monroe. Blaine up the middle. Drags and fights his way to the 24-yard line. Third down.
Finally brought down by number 50 of the West Warriors, Elijah Sixton.
Third down and 2 now for the Wildcats.
Some of the beef comes out.
And more comes in. Nick Michaels, Raleigh Tatum, Jonathan Reinhardt all in there, and it's going to be Eric White. Eric will have the first down across the 30 to the 31-yard line. First down.
Travion Green, number 9. Josh Smith, 20. That's a 31.
Give to Monroe. Blaine right up the middle near the 35. They will give him the 35-yard line. Pickup of 4.
Runs into a wall of red.
Second down, 6. Around the 35. Stop made by Josh Smith and Corey Taylor.
Flower Bluff opened 35A play last night with a big win over the Moody Trojans. It goes 43-8. White on the carry, cutting it back inside. Eric fighting for yardage. It'll take a bunch of them to bring him down. I give him the 38, excuse me.
Eric White.
He got up close and personal with Corey Taylor.
To the 38.
Third down. Other games that were going on, Tuloso Midway and Cal Allen play tonight. Allison, Victoria East. And we had East up, I think, 24-7 at the half.
That's very surprising.
Yep. White loses the football, and he's going to be thrown for a loss back at the 33-yard line.
Down for a loss.
And then they'll bring on the punting unit. Yeah.
And Blaine Tupac. Fourth down.
Raleigh Tatum.
The kind of stuff that'll give you gray hair.
It's a little late for me and you, isn't it? We already got him, buddy. Raleigh standing back around his own 18. He'll get his leg into this one. Low line drive kick, bounces at the 40. Still on the ground. Gertie is back there watching it roll around. He's at the 20-yard line and gets 5 before he is stopped.
38.
And Estadio there.
John Updegrove and Bean also
And
there
Bean,
to help him.
Yep.
So Victoria West,
Tackle made by
4:54 to go. We'll be back after these messages. Back to Memorial Stadium, 31-7, Victoria West on top. They've got the ball with 4:54 to go. Sits on their own 25-yard line. Did not like something they saw. We're going to go ahead and call a timeout by the Warriors. We'll go ahead and hang around. 31-7 our score. As we said, with 4:54 to go, the Wildcats trailing Victoria West here in the District 35A mix, district opener. Next week, the Wildcats will come home for the first time this year. They'll play a home game, and it's going to be homecoming, isn't it?
It is going to be homecoming.
As the Wildcats will play host to the Miller Buccaneers next week. I think another big game next week, if I'm not mistaken, is West is going to play at Flower Bluff, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be a And then we get Flower Bluff after that. So the first 3 games involve the top 3 finishers from 35A last year.
Third quarter, Corpus Christi Carroll 20.
Oh yeah, that'll be the 25th will be an open week for the Wildcats. Then we host the the Hornets, and there's Gertie picking up big yardage all the way out to the 42-yard line, first down.
Zigging and zagging.
Eric White, Jalen Brooks.
First and 10. Warriors, low snap, but Gertie picks it up, throws out into the flats, hits his receiver, gets by a defender, side the Wildcat 40 to the 36-yard line. It was number 82, Elegio Mendez on the reception. First down.
Samuel Guzman out there to make the stop from his linebacker position.
36 yards. That's the first down.
Gertie being chased by Anastasio, and he's going to bring him down at the 40-yard line. That'll be a sack and a loss of 4.
That's a good job of slow playing. Gertie looking to throw the ball deep, but nowhere to go, looking for Jimenez. But
Second down.
Anthony Huerta there
14.
on great coverage.
Shotgun formation. Gertie has twins split wide each side. He's going to keep the ball, slowly walking up and looking for an opening. They'll get inside the 40. They'll give him about the 37-yard line, pickup of 3, third down.
Vieja will have to come out. His helmet came off. Nick Michaels will replace him.
Now you know what means. Number 43, and George Villegas on the stop. Third down. 20.
Fake to Shelton, looking Gertie across the middle, looking for his man, and it's going to be intercepted by Blake Perez, his second of the night.
35.
Stephen Clements, the intended receiver, but intercepted by Perez, his second, as we said, of the night, and a big night in that secondary for Blake, and the Wildcats will start over with 3:56 to go. We'll be back after these messages. First and 10, Gregory Portland at the 20-yard line after the Blake Perez interception in the end zone. Well, that was an odd formation there, but now they shift out of it. Monroe. Harris in motion. He's following Monroe in the block. Randall across the 25 to the 26-yard line. Pickup of about 6 on the play. Second down.
Did a good job of Monroe, but making the kick-out block. Randall found the corner and got outside to save a little time, and there we go with the illegal procedure flag.
So
Ball start. Gregory Portland. 5-yard penalty, takes the ball back to the 22-yard line. Where it'll be second down, 8.
second down and 8 now for the Wildcats. Ball back at the 22-yard line. Pump fake. Blumel's going deep to the near side. He's looking for a man. Overthrows Flores around the 50-yard line. Incomplete. It'll bring up third and long for the Wildcats.
Travion Green recovers West. Third down.
Third down. Shift to the near side. In motion is Harris. He's going to take the hand off. Now Monroe out again, looking to get a block. Randall trying to get to the outside, but he's going to be forced out of bounds around the 24-yard line. Pickup of 3, but not enough, and the Wildcats will have to punt the ball away.
Trayvon Green did a great job of just stringing that out, forcing Harris out of bounds.
Raleigh Tatum trots back out onto the football field.
Raleigh Tatum in deep punt formation. Deep back, number 25, Blake Williams, number 26, Marcus Gertie.
Raleigh pulls that ball in. High kick. Dropped, fumbled. Is it recovered by Pettis? Still a fight going on for it in the scrum.
31-yard
Think-
punt.
Looky there, Blake.
They are. Fumble on the punt by West, and Blake Perez picks up his 3rd turnover of the night as he recovers the fumble at the West 48-yard line. Well, he's been all over the place, hasn't he?
He has. Got to make things happen.
So the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 at the Victoria West 48-yard line. Eric White, the quarterback. Monroe to his left. Anastasio out there on offense. Give to Blaine off that right side. Blaine inside the 45 to the 42-yard line. Pickup of 6.
42-yard line.
2nd down and 4.
Stop. 2nd and 4.
Shotgun formation, Eric White. He's going to take the hand off. Blaine's going to run to the near side. Changes his direction to the left. He'll have a 1st down.
And a little spin move got him the 1st down. Corey Taylor makes the stop for the Warriors.
I'll mark it at the 37, so he picks up another 5 and the 1st down for the Wildcats. 31-7 here late in the 3rd quarter.
Wildcats in the double tight hammer set, just trying to pound the ball.
Eric's going to keep it to the near side. Oh, fumbles the football, and West is going to recover it at the 32-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Turnover, and the Wildcats will give it right back. Well, you don't
Just
see
a-
Eric do that
no,
much,
you
do
don't.
you?
You don't. The hand just got in there and slapped it out.
Oh, the Warriors will take it over. 1st and 10 at their 32-yard line. 31-7 our score. Driving the ball,
At the 32.
and the Wildcats cough it up. Shotgun formation for the Warriors. Gertie, the quarterback, takes a snap, gives it to Clemens. He's across the 35 to the 39-yard line. Pickup of 7.
Jason Clemens,
Pulled down by Anastasio.
39-yard line, 2nd and 3. Reed Anastasio making the stop.
Low snap, still on the ground, and it's going to be fumbled.
And I believe Anastasio is there for the recovery.
He's got it, Paul. And the Wildcats will get it right back.
And credit that fumble recovery to number 34, Reed Anastasio.
Oh, my goodness.
First down for the Cats at the 31.
Well, GP's going to get it at the 21-yard line of Victoria West.
Time to take advantage again.
It's 3 straight turnovers, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, at the 31-yard line, I should say, for the Wildcats. 1st down. Here in the Late goings of quarter number 3. Harris and Monroe in the backfield with Blue Mel. Monroe's going to get the carry. Coming to the near side. Try to cut it back inside. He had a little running room.
He got a great block from Harris.
Pickup of 6 on the play. Second down.
Second and 4.
Harris lines up in the slot. Snap, give to Monroe. Blaine steps over some would-be tacklers, and he's inside the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Blaine Monroe, excellent blocking up front. Augustine Martinez, 72.
First down, Wildcats.
74.
Basic play there.
First down at the 19.
Twin split wide right.
Stop for the Warriors.
Take the snap. Going to give it to Harris. Looking for some running room around the left side. Cutting it inside. Spins around inside the 10. Still on his feet. Finally knocked out of bounds. Nice run by Randall Harris.
Great second, third effort by Harris.
Driven out of bounds.
Going to mark him at the 7-yard line. First and goal for the Wildcats. Eric White back in at quarterback. Now we're going to have a timeout called, or the official is stopping the clock. Takes a snap, fake. Eric right up the middle, has it. Touchdown.
Untouched.
7-yard touchdown run, Eric White.
White takes that ball up the middle. For the touchdown.
Great job of taking advantage of the turnover.
Step right. 74.
Yeah, absolutely.
Garcia, 57.
Reed Anastasio down on the sideline. It's like he was hurt after his fumble recovery.
Brandon Garcia in to try the point after. Kick is up and through the uprights. Good.
But we have a flag on the play. Now we're getting to, Rudy, the thought process of do you take points off the board if that's against West?
Well, they did it last
and
week,
give
didn't they?
yourself the ball on the 1.5-yard line.
We'll be back. Wait, we're going to have a 2-point conversion here. We had the extra point. It was good, and you were just talking, Jimmy, about, do we take the point off or do we go for it or
Well,
what?
you got to think of if we make this, it will put us within 2 scores, 16 points.
You're absolutely correct.
So I think the decision is there. It is the offense coming out.
They're going to take the point off the board
And go for 2.
And go for 2. White's going to keep it around the left side, follows Monroe and the left side of the line, and it's a touchdown. Reinhardt and Tatum over there with a block. Good. 31-15. Gregory Portland cuts into the Victoria West lead. 36 seconds left. We'll be back after these messages. 31-15. Gregory Portland has cut into the lead. And you take away the first quarter, Jimmy, and my goodness,
Yeah,
it's a different ball game.
totally.
But we can't do that, and the Wildcats trail 31-15.
You have to play the whole 48 minutes.
Yeah. And we did not the first 12. 36 seconds left to go here in the third quarter for both of these ball clubs in the District 35A opener.
Feedback to Tyler Curley, number 7, mark of 38-6. Brandon Garza will kick off.
Again, the Wildcats will return to their home opener next Friday night, Rakens Wildcat Stadium.
It's the Miller Bucks.
the Millibucks. Homecoming. Brandon Garza set the key to kick this one away. Short kick. Gonna roll inside the 20. Fielded. Oh my goodness, Josh Schmidt. Excuse me, number 7, Tyler Turley picks it up, and
Kobe Quebeca comes down and makes a great play on that.
well, the
Ball spotted the Warriors 16.
Warriors will take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Ball at the 15-yard line, 16-yard line for the Warriors. Shelton off the left side with some running room. Gets to the outside, still on his feet. Grabbed around by the jersey before finally coming down. Jalen Brooks, but not till after he gets all the way to the Wildcat 46-yard line.
Yards, and the Warriors 1st down at the regular Portland 46.
Gertie around the left side. He'll be stopped after a pickup of a couple of yards on the play.
On that carry.
Didn't have much room to go over there.
I feel like we had somebody down. That's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 31-15. We'll be back after these messages.
All right, back to Memorial Stadium, Victoria, Texas. The Great Portland Wildcats trailing at this time 31-15. As the Warriors had a penalty on that play to bring the ball back. Be 2nd and long. Actually, be 2nd and about 8. As Rudy makes his way back.
Sorry about that. Gertie shotgun formation. He's going to give it. No, he's going to pull it out of Shelton's belly. He's going to go around the left side. A little stiff arm there on
And
Brendan.
the flag comes down against him.
Yeah, you can stiff arm like that, but don't grab
He had a
the
hold
face
of it,
mask.
didn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah, he did.
He had something to say. That probably wasn't real good, but
Personal foul.
he claims he didn't have it. He had open hand. You did not.
He's going to get moved back 15 yards. All the way back to the 48-yard line, so it'll be 2nd and 12 for the Warriors. Twin split wide right. Fake. Gertie being chased by Bean. Still on his feet, throws the ball intended around the 40-yard line for Tavius Ogden. Incomplete, brings up 3rd and long.
Yeah, I don't know that he may have just thrown that away.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That just was in the turf.
In motion, fake, give. Gertie looking. Has time. He's going to go deep across the middle, looking for 22, just out of the reach of Ogden.
Jalen Brooks there to cover, but just off the mark.
Going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, the
Jonathan Jimenez is in there.
Warriors will have to punt this one, or line up to punt anyways. Oop.
That didn't look right.
No, it didn't, but he gets the punt away. And it looks like it's
Look
going to
at that.
roll. Oh, my goodness
Again.
gracious.
Another flag,
How many
punt,
times are we
great.
going to see that happen? Ball rolls out at the 2-yard line, and that's where the Wildcats will start 1st and 10.
Home field advantage.
Uh-oh. All right, back to Memorial Stadium. 31-15, West on top. The Wildcats at their own 2-yard line. Blue Mel about 3 yards deep in his own end zone. He's going to follow Harris and Monroe across the 5 to the 8-yard line. Loses the ball, but fortunately it bounces back into his arms. Back at the 6. Pick up a 4 on the play.
flag,
2nd down.
stop by punter. Elder. Sorry, 28. Blue Mel.
Eric White now in at quarterback. And then we got whistles. The referee with the flag in the end zone. They're going to call delay of game against the Wildcats. So that'll march it back half the distance. Back to the 3-yard line for the Wildcats.
Substitution infraction against Gregory Portland.
Actually going to call substitute infraction against the Wildcats. So this time White will stand about 2-3 yards deep into his end zone. He'll take the snap, fakes, keeps him around the left side. Tried to make a cut and lost his footing, or he might still be running. Eric tripped up, goes down around the, call it about the 8-yard line.
I think he got one of those. He may have been tackled by his own lineman. Foot.
3rd and 4. Fake. Eric's going to keep it. He'll be close to, and looks like he'll have the first down out near the 13-yard line.
The second effort got it.
Gary. AJ Carter on the tackle.
Yep, all to the 18-yard line. First down, Wildcats.
First and 10. Gregory Portland at their own 13.
Eric White still in at quarterback. Monroe to his left. He'll take the snap. He's going to follow Monroe off the left side. Eric runs over one guy out to the 20-yard line.
To the 20-yard line.
But that one man, Jerry Villarreal, hung on and helped bring Eric down as he gets out to the 20-yard line for the Wildcats.
Eric runs over number 35, Mason Binger.
4.
Mason, a pretty good defensive lineman for the Warriors.
Monroe on the carry this time up the middle. Blaine across the 35. All the way across the 40 to the 40-yard line.
There's the Blaine Monroe we know.
44-yard line.
Carrying 4 or 5 guys.
First down, Wildcats.
Hala Blumel back in at quarterback.
44. That's the first down.
Blaine Monroe out near the 49-yard line.
Blaine Monroe. Picks up
Corey
5.
Taylor makes the stop for the Warriors.
Corey Taylor.
Warrior defense looks like
5.
dragging a little bit.
Just a little. Blumel back in at quarterback. Blaine with the run inside the 50 to the 47-yard line.
To the 47. Brings up 31.
Third down and short for the Wildcats. This time Tyler's going to keep it. He'll have the first down and more as he fights his way to the 39-yard line. First down Wildcats.
That's no fair. 4 guys on 1. Tyler does a good job of keeping his feet moving. First man there, number 41, A.J. Carter.
First down, Gregory Portland at the West 39-yard line. Making a move here. They're going to come to the near side again, and Tyler's going to find a little opening. Bounce down around the 20, we'll call it the 31-yard line. Actually, they're going to mark it the
Little short.
32, yeah.
Josh Smith pushes him out of bounds.
Picks up 7 on the play, second down.
Pick up a second, it'll be second and 3 from the 31.
Equipment repair for Blaine, or what happened there? He's got to come out. Oh, Eric White will trot back out there. He will line up at quarterback. No, he's in the backfield replacing Monroe. He will take the handoff inside the 30 to the 28-yard line, and that looks like it's enough for another first down.
And Monroe back in after a snap on a helmet fixed. Blumel comes out. Eric White stays in.
The Wildcats have it first and 10 at the West 28. Eric with the keeper off the left side. Inside the 25 to the 23-yard line. Pickup of 5.
Eric White.
Like number 50 making the stop for the Warriors.
A.J. Carter.
Elijah Sixtos.
Harris splits wide to the near side. Monroe in the backfield. Eric White, the quarterback. He'll take the snap. He's going to give it to Blaine, who cuts it back inside, then tries to get outside, but not much running room there as he gets to the 21, pickup of 2.
He ends up getting drugged down by Mason.
Spit it out.
I keep botching his name.
Which one? Number who?
35, Bugner.
Yeah, that's a good one.
There you go.
that was good.
You're going to correct me there. And then
And then I looked at it. Oh, that's all you. Shotgun. Again, fake. Eric to the left side. Cuts it back inside. It's, oh my. It's on the ground. And as he tried to make a spin move, he loses the football at the 15-yard line.
Warrior recovery.
and just one of those hits that hit right on the football.
Credit that recovery to number 90.
So the drive stalls as the Wildcats were trying to get something going there with 5:55 left to go in the game.
Is that our third turnover of the night?
Yeah. We've picked up 3 and we've given up 3.
Giving up 3.
First and 10 Warriors. Excuse me. Gertie with the give to Shelton around the right side. He has finally forced out of bounds across the 35
Diego
to the
Menace
38.
takes him out.
First down after the nice run by Shelton.
See some new faces there and there. Number 3, Nathan Martinez.
Gertie's going to keep this one. He's hit as he crosses the 40 to the 42-yard line.
to the 42-yard line. Second down, 6.
Diego Mendes, number 7 in there.
Tatum,
Number 17 for the Wildcats,
38.
Absar Ali, sophomore.
They're
Guess we
taking
can
their time, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess we can say we have a new pup.
Uh-oh.
Samuel
You wanna go?
Guzman is the new pup.
Okay, that's what we're going to go with. He did have a good night tonight.
He did have a very good night.
His first start. Tripped up is Shelton across the 45 to the 48.
48-yard line. And that's the Warrior first down.
Bean and Guzman both get a little missile in there trying to stop them. Cut their legs.
It is a Warrior first down to move the chains. And I'm sure they will take their sweet time now.
Oh, yes.
No hurry. Gertie looks over to the sideline. Now he's going to send the offense out. Twin split wide right. He's going to keep it. He's hit in the backfield, then spins away, and he's going to get to the outside, and that's what he does so well. He's going to dash to the end zone. Touchdown. Warriors.
Yellow hanky.
Is there one back there?
I believe we got
yeah,
a holding
there's-
call.
Yeah, back around the 31-yard line. Block in the back.
Mike McGinnis
Yeah.
is not happy with the call.
No. That'll negate the touchdown run. And he's probably not happy in general because his team's only scored 7 points here in the second half.
Exactly right.
The Warrior fans not happy, but that's going to move the ball all the way back to the 50. It'll still be first down. It'll be first down at, well, you're going to move the chains? No, I don't think you should. There they go. First down, and we'll call
It's
it
a spot foul, is it not?
Yeah,
First down and 8.
first and 8 for the Warriors. Once again, the Warriors trot out with twin split wide right. Give to Shelton off to the right side. And he's going to be thrown down for a loss back to the 48-yard line.
Brendan Teague played that pretty well. He strung it out to the sideline. Nowhere for Shelton to go. Timeout called by the Wildcats.
Matt Gregory Portland will be back after these messages. All right, back to Victoria, Texas, Memorial Stadium. 31-15. West on top with 4:01 to go in the game. It'll be second and we'll call it 9 as the Warriors are just trying to take some time off the clock.
Eat the clock up.
At the end of the game. Thank you.
Out come the Warriors. They're going to line up again. Twin split wide right. Shotgun formation for Gertie. He's going to keep it. Bolts to the outside, then comes back inside the 40 to the 37-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Warriors.
Guzman trips him up.
He is just so hard to bring down, isn't he? His quickness,
Quick.
the way he can cut. I am glad he's a senior. But come February, who knows?
Who knows?
Yep. That realignment-
Nobody knows.
No.
You can assume, you can guess, you can predict.
Everybody has their polls, and but nobody knows.
Until the computer spits it out, nobody knows.
Nah. First and 10 Warriors. Gertie will take the snap. Going to give it to Shelton. inside several cats there. He'll get to the 35-yard line. Second down.
Guzman, Bean, Tatum.
Timeout,
The Wildcats will call in another timeout. Let's see if our producer says let's go ahead and stay here. Again, next Friday night, Ray Akins Wildcat Stadium, the Gregory Portland Wildcats, with their home opener of the 2015 season, as they will host the Miller Buccaneers homecoming night for GP. That's nice, huh? Your first game of the season at home, and it's homecoming.
It's homecoming. It's on the new turf. It's a lot of things going on.
Gregory Portland team will be
It'll be a busy night.
Miller Buccaneers. District matchup next week.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw where West is going to play Flower Bluff next week. Might be a game of the week, huh?
Probably is.
Kyle Allen disposing of Toloso Midway tonight. Did have that score. I saw something come across the table there, and I don't know. I have to double check and see, but I think I saw where Alice came back to beat Victoria East. And that would be a shocker.
That is a shocker.
Chris Sosa. Give to Shelton left side. Grabbed around the waist by Guzman, and then finally tackled. And then we've got another timeout called by Gregory Portland. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll be back after these messages. Back to Memorial Stadium, Victoria, Texas. 31-15 West on top. The Wildcats have just used their final timeout. It'll be third and short for the Warriors. Program note. We've been talking about next week's game against Miller homecoming on September the 25th. Gregory Portland will have the night off. That's their open/bye week. And we will not have a game for you that week. Check your local listings, KTOV, to see what they're going to show in our place that evening. All right, back to Victoria. Shelton on the carry. He's going to be hit and be very close to a first down, dependent on the spot.
He faked you out because Gertie carried it.
Reinhardt and Tatum in on the stop. Yep. First down the call against, for the Warriors, I should say. And the Wildcats, I think, asked for a measurement, Jimmy. And Marcus is going to get down on a knee to double check for the officials.
Well, we're living in the day and age. Remember that thing that started last year? They don't even check.
No.
If it's close, it's first down.
Yeah.
And go. First down.
And it is a first down for the Warriors. First and 10 at the Wildcat 27-yard line. And they're going to, well, I don't know why the delay, or did they start the clock? I guess so.
They should, yeah.
Yeah, they did. There it is. Run off as much time as they possibly can, and now come the Warriors. Give up the middle. Still on his feet and goes down around the 17 or 18-yard line of Devon Shelton. Bring up second and short, and there's some new faces trotting out there. Jimmy, 68, who I don't have.
15, Nathan Herrera.
See if we can get an updated roster.
And we have 87, Jared Collison.
Second and short.
Devon Shelton.
Snap. Gertie with the give to Shelton left side. He's got the first down inside the 15. Down to the 12-yard line.
Nathan Herrera hits him, knocks him down.
Stop made
Third
by
we have 55 in there.
17.
Jaime Turbiates. 40. Zane Smith.
John Updegrove. 61. Mark Herrera. 80. Did you say him already?
80,
Yeah.
John Talaferro.
Yeah.
And looks like a kneel there, the way the back's turned. And
Boy, he wasn't waiting for the snap to come that soon, but Gertie will go down on a knee and run. You only like it when it's on our side, Ron. He'll go down to a knee back to the 17-yard line. And with no timeouts left for the Wildcats.
we'll probably see another knee by the West Warriors. But you snap it to somebody else, otherwise Gertie gets negative yardage on it.
That's true, right? That's true. He's losing yards.
-5.
Oh, trying to get a little tricky there, is he? Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that'll be the last time that they have to snap the football. And the score is, the final score will be the Victoria West Warriors 31, the Gregory Portland Wildcats 15 here from Memorial Stadium in Victoria, Texas, and a bitter defeat for Gregory Portland, the district opener, Jimmy. But it was just the start of the contest where
you cannot spot this team 21 points and expect to come back. And we tried to make a comeback, but the weapons that they have, it's just so hard to give up that many points and then have to come back from behind.
Absolutely, and we made the moves in the second half. We played much better football in the second half. Got 2 Eric White touchdown runs for the 2 Wildcat scores. And, of course, on the defensive side, Blake Perez with 2 interceptions, recovered a fumble. Reed Anastasio recovered a fumble. Then the new young man, Sam Guzman, who the sophomore that you mentioned, moved up, and he had a great little showing for his varsity debut tonight.
Yes, he did. He's a very coachable kid and sees the field well and reads his keys and does a good job.
Well, for our producer, Mr. Ron Jorgensen, our filmer, Mr. Manuel Hinojosa, and the guy next to me, Jimmy Moore, my name is Rudy Rivera. We want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching Gregory Portland Wildcat football. Once again, next week, the Wildcats at home, homecoming, as they play host to the Miller Buccaneers, and their first opportunity for everybody to check out the new turf that will be unveiled on that night. A home game, finally, after 4 weeks. And they're heading home, aren't they? Once again, our final score, Memorial Stadium, the Victoria West Warriors 31, the Gregory Portland Wildcats 15. Thank you, and good night.